Hi, I'm Kimberly Groepes, Global Lead for Training at Thomas. I've spent years working with organizations of all shapes and sizes to help them get the best out of their people, and I've seen firsthand the power of people science. If you're leading teams today, navigating change, and simply trying to build a workplace that works better for everyone, then you're in the right place. A brief introduction to Thomas. We've been leading the world in applied people science for over 40 years and are unique in our global reach with offices in 60 countries. Thomas offers a range of people science solutions, including assessments and insights that help organizations make informed decisions about hiring, development, and team management. Did you know that somewhere in the world today, a new Thomas assessment is taken every minute of every day? So what exactly is people science? At Thomas, it's a powerful approach that leverages data and insights to understand and optimize human behavior in the workplace. But more than just data or psychometrics, it's about using people science insights to create real human impact, addressing key topics such as diversity, inclusivity, commitment, and leadership. And when done well, people science becomes a superpower for your organization. Because when you understand your people, what drives them, and how they prefer to work, lead, develop, and thrive, you essentially unlock their potential and are able to maximize on the value of your employees and teams you've invested in within your organization. How people science powers business success. So at Thomas, people science enables organizations to make smarter people decisions at every stage of the employee journey, from hiring to leadership development. And here's how. It enables organizations to attract and retain the right people by bringing in talent that aligns with your organizational culture and values, and retain them by creating meaningful, motivating work experiences that align with their working style preferences. It enables organizations to foster a thriving culture by supporting them in creating psychologically safe and inclusive working environments where people feel understood, valued, and empowered. It empowers organizations to maximize team performance by leveraging diverse strengths, behaviors, and motivators to build agile, high-performing teams. It also enables organizations to uncover and grow hidden talent by empowering them to spot untapped potential and provide personalized development suggestions to unlock growth and develop future-ready leaders by building a leadership pipeline based on data-driven insights into candidate potential, ensuring long-term resilience and success. And lastly, people science supports the future-proofing of businesses by keeping your workforce energized, adaptable, and committed, ready to meet future business challenges. How individuals feel, how engaged they are at work, and to what level they can successfully collaborate with their colleagues, all play a part in the ability of the individual to fulfill their potential and, with your faith, to contribute more. It all starts with the individual and then extends to colleagues, teams, and ultimately the organization itself. The key to unlocking this value sits with us as individuals and is based on our understanding of both ourselves as well as our colleagues. To be known, respected, and connected are the fundamental human drivers for all of us, and these relate directly to addressing team issues and enhancing employee engagement. Our people science fosters self-awareness, the understanding of ourselves and others through data-driven insights to identify strengths and areas for improvement in leadership, spotlight diversity in hiring, enabling organizations to build high-performing, inclusive teams. Diving into the power of people science in regard to diversity and inclusivity, we know diverse teams are stronger, more creative, innovative, and better at problem solving. But building those teams and making them work together takes more than good intentions. People science helps organizations create diverse and inclusive environments by identifying biases and barriers to inclusion. It uses data to develop targeted interventions that promote equity and ensure all individuals feel valued and respected. People science helps drive inclusive development as well, meaning that once people are in the business, These insights help us understand different communication styles, motivations, and working preferences, so we can lead and support everyone, not just people like us or similar to ourselves. At Thomas, we've worked with clients who've used people science to enhance their hiring and development frameworks, resulting in more equitable outcomes and people staying longer because they feel seen, supported, and valued. Leadership today isn't about having all the answers. It's about being emotionally intelligent, adaptable, and connected to your people. People science gives leaders the edge, clarity, and confidence to do that. For example, using behavioral profiles, leaders can understand their own leadership style through enhanced self-awareness and proactively mitigate how it may land with others. Emotional intelligence assessments help leaders raise their self-awareness in regard to managing stress, building trust, and leading with empathy. When a leader understands themselves and their team, they become far more than a manager. They become a catalyst. They create cultures of safety, belonging, and high performance, breaking down traditional power dynamics and foster a culture of respect and inclusion. Diving into commitments and how people science supports in building commitment, especially in uncertain times. We're in a time where retention is tough. People want purpose, flexibility, and to feel understood in the workplace. Commitment is crucial for fostering trust and credibility among employees. People science can measure and enhance employee engagement and commitment by understanding what motivates individuals and how to align their values with organizational objectives. This is where Thomas People Science Insights makes the difference. With tools like behavior, personality, and emotional intelligence profiling, leaders can get to know what really drives their people. It's not just about pay or perks in the workplace any longer. It's about, do I feel like I belong here? Do my values align with this organization? Does my manager get me? Am I growing? When leaders can tailor how they communicate, delegate, and recognize their teams, commitment is enhanced, improved. When people feel understood, they stay and perform at their best, resulting in higher job satisfaction and productivity. So what else makes Thomas People Science a superpower? We're an industry leader with over 40 years of scientifically grounded expertise in psychometric assessments and talent insights. Our assessments are independently audited and accredited by the British and European psychological societies, ensuring fairness, reliability, and scientific rigor. Operating in over 160 countries with on-the-ground support from a global network of psychology professionals and certified in-house trainers, our global reach is expansive and comes with local expertise. Our assessments are validated using global norm groups, carefully stratified by gender, age, and ethnicity, ensuring inclusive and equitable results. Innovation at the core, our Science Advisory Board keeps Thomas at the forefront of people science, continuously evolving our tools to meet the needs of a changing workplace. Our intuitive, user-centric platform integrates smoothly with ATS and HRIS systems, providing powerful people insights through streamlined analytics. Thomas delivers trusted, science-backed talent solutions that are globally scalable, inclusive, and easy to use, empowering better people decisions through innovation, expertise, and simplicity. With regard to the 40+ years of research into reliable, valid, and sound people science, Thomas houses a suite of assessments to enhance self-awareness of one's impact, the value they bring, and areas for growth. These support with understanding behavior and personality at play in the workplace, how emotional intelligence bridges the gap between personality and visible behaviors, as well as fluid intelligence, how quickly a new joiner is able to onboard and apply themselves in a new role. People science isn't just a tool, it is a mindset. It's the belief that when we truly understand our people, we unlock their potential and our own. In today's complex, fast-moving world, that understanding is your superpower. Thank you for taking this time with me. If you'd like to learn more about Thomas's People Science and how it can support you and your teams or organization, reach out to us at Thomas. We'd love to help you make the invisible visible and bring out the best in your people.